This is a fair but still unfair kind of comparison which I'm doing here. Fair in the sense both these two earphones, the LX Ear Maze 4 houses 4 BA drivers and the FIBA 4, as its name suggests, houses 4 BA drivers. Its FIBA 4 is one of the most loved BA based IEM in the world. It the unfair advantage, not advantage, but what's unfair is the price range. This is priced at 700 euros and this is 500 euros, but both these originate from European countries. uh, you can see the differences. There are some other differences too. This is purely uh, custom IM, custom fit, and this is universal. But still, I'm trying to compare the Alexia Maze 4. Just look at the size. How big is this? This thing is huge. Yes, that's my ear cavity. That's huge. Man, nearly twice the area. I can nearly fit two Phi by 4 in the shell of Elixir Maze 4. This is, yes, big, huge. But it does not matter because if you have a smaller ear, you can obviously make a smaller earphone out of the Maze 4. That's size is not the problem. Another difference is the cable. Look at this cable. This is kind of garbage-ish. Not the worst cable, but it is not the best cable either. It does not have that kind of microphonics or lot of stiffness, but it still is on the stiffer side. This one has a bit more microphonics, but is a bit more supple too. It's not as rigid or as tough to deal with than the Maze 4 cable. Maze 4 is just run of the mill, but this is a slightly better cable, marginally better. If we look at the nozzles, both are similar. There isn't anything vastly different there. This is dual bore earphone. Now let's start with the sound quality. This is known for its low end. The FIBA 4 is one of the best earphone if you are looking for PA bass sound. It is rumbly, it has the sub bass depth, it has the volume to it, it has the feel, a feel which is much closer to a dynamic driver earphone. The Maze 4 does not have that kind of sub bass rumble or volume to it. It is good. It is much better than some single BA for low kind of earphones. This has two BA for lows, and it's good. It has good sub bass reach similar to the FIBA 4, but the volume of the sub bass rumble is not as big as the FIBA 4. The mid bass is slightly smaller than the FIBA 4, and it's slightly faster. FIBA 4 is more fun kind of earphone without a lot of emphasis to accuracy. It is fun and detailed, but this one is a bit more accuracy oriented earphone. And moving on to the mid range, FIBA 4, even though it's a BA based earphone, is a bit more mid forward. FIBA 3 was good and was a vocal forward earphone. This is a mid forward earphone. The mid range, the lower mid, upper mid, vocal region, all are forward when compared to other BA based earphones like Maze 4, Duno SA6, and even the BGBP DM8. DM8 is V-shaped. This is balanced. This is not balanced. This is mid forward. Very good details. Does not have that kind of aggression to it. Notes are calmer. They do not hound at you. They are much more calmer. They do not have that kind of bite. They just do not hound at you. They don't come after you. They do not push the notes out of their limits. Whereas the Maze 4 is slightly more aggressive. It is a bit more tingly, a bit more contrasty. Both have very good background acts, but thanks to the sharper and bit more uh, accuracy oriented tuning. The Maze 4 takes a bit of lead. You might feel that this is a bit more precise sounding earphone, whereas this is a fun sounding earphone. You do not miss out on any amount of details with both the earphones, but the Maze 4 takes the crown for details, as it feels a bit more engaging with the notes, a bit more resolving. There's a bit more transparency to it. Then moving on to the treble region, this one, both are very good with treble. There isn't any doubt about that. Both have a good amount of extension. This one is slightly less extended, this one is much more extended. But the problem with the FIBA 4 is that it starts losing some energy and sparkle after the mid treble region. It does not have that kind of aggression, that kind of engagement to it. Whereas the Maze 4 is a more engaging earphone. Till it has the extension, it is slightly less extended than the FIBA 4, but both are very good, very good. This is for smoother sound. This is for a bit more sparkly, a bit more engaging sound. Now moving on to the stage size, both are very similar, but the more expensive FIBA 4 has much better depth and more rounded, whereas the Maze 4 is slightly less rounded. It does not have that kind of depth to it, x-axis depth to it. It still is good, very good, but not as good as the FIBA 4. FIBA 4 on its own is excellent, but you need to keep in mind that it's a fun sounding earphone. It's not a detail oriented or precision oriented earphone. You are not missing out of anything, but some of the instruments are not as aggressive as other BA based earphones. That's the point where people get disappointed with this. These are not those earphones that are really loaded with clarity, details, accuracy, precision. This is a fun sounding earphone. It is not meant to be a studio monitor. That's the difference here. Now, which one would you prefer is up to you. There isn't a lot that I haven't covered, and it's up to you if you choose this Maze 4 or FIBA 4. Both house 4 BA drivers per side and are very good, to be precise. So that's it. That's it for this comparison. You can get the FIBA 4 in custom housing too. This is custom made. This was a universal one. So that's that. I think I covered everything, and thank you for watching. Have a nice day. Enjoy.